Do you know Moses' biggest failure in his entire life wasn't being forbidden by God to step into Canaan, but that one moment under pressure when he let his emotions strike the rock? A lot of people feel that's way too harsh. After all, Moses led the people out of Egypt, carried them through 40 years of wind, sand, and exhaustion. How could a split-second emotional outburst be enough to keep him outside the promised land? But Numbers 20 records it like this. That day in the wilderness, there was no water again. The people complained like they always did, accusing Moses of leading them into a dead end. 40 years of frustration, fatigue, and being misunderstood, all of it crashed down on him at once. God's instruction was clear. Take the staff, gather the assembly, and speak to the rock, and water would come out. But when Moses stood in front of everyone, his anger had already risen first. His first words weren't to testify about God, they were to vent himself. "Listen, you rebels!" Then he lifted the staff and struck the rock twice, hard. The water still poured out, the people still survived. But in that same moment, God said to Moses, "Because you did not honor me as holy in the sight of the Israelites, you will not bring this assembly into the land I have given them." So the issue wasn't whether the water came out. The issue was, in that 1 second, who was sitting on the throne. Moses let his anger, his hurt, his pride cover over God's holiness and faithfulness. He mixed what belonged to God's glory with his own emotions. This story warns us, what truly destroys a person is often not the desert outside, but that one reckless loss of control inside. One cruel sentence, one step over the line, and you can shatter years of trust, opportunities, even doors that were opening for your future. Don't let one emotional moment ruin a long road you've walked with God. If you're also being pushed to the edge by pressure, and you don't want your story to end in an outburst, write this in the comments. Lord, don't let one moment of emotion destroy the promise you gave me. And share this video so anyone being dragged around by their emotions can hear this. God doesn't only want us to get things done, He wants us, in the hardest moments, to still put Him first.